This is Tom for the third and final video for the unboxing. This is about the Signature Edition, which was limited to 250 plus a couple extra for playtesters and insiders. So the Signature Editions are going to be shipped directly here in my lovely garage. And Larry will come by and hand sign them all according to the specified instructions within reason. If you want to change what's said or where it's said, just send me an email, warroombulletin@gmail.com. Go to the website to figure out how to spell that. And before you, I have both the core and the jumbo expansion spread out across a ping pong table covered with blankets. So, this is the core. I'm going to quickly run through what's in that. In the expansion, I'll run through what's that. And then I'm going to open up the Signature Edition and show you what's different about it, rather than going through every single thing again. Okay, so the core. You've got the 30-inch long box, and then you have each of these nation boxes, 7 nations, and they come with a pegboard, OMP chart, storage box with 4 compartments, that's a slip case to fit in all your command tokens, your national tokens, your pegs for the pegboard, and your territory cards. And then there's a card holder for during play. You slip the cards into these little slots and fold up the sides so they don't flop out. And so each nation gets one of those themed to the nation. Each nation will get a set of command tokens for land, air, and sea. These are the labels that need to be applied to them. There's 172 commands in the game, and then there's 500 plastic units for land, infantry, artillery, armor, subs, cruisers, carriers, battleships, fighters, and bombers. These, by the way, are the territory cards for the neutral nations and 4 extra card holder slots. I'm off camera here. And then there's the 2 reference charts, which we talked about, have the rules reference and maps on the back. There's the morale board, double-sided for 4 different scenarios of the game, from 2 to 6 players. And then you get 2 battle boards that are both the same. They each are double-sided. As you can see, one's land, one's sea, so you can run simultaneous battles. And then here, before you in the front, is the common token storage box with 6 compartments where you can fit all the extra punch board pieces. These are a bag of national tokens which will fit in each of these boxes. You have a 32-page rule book. Pick that up in color. That explains all 7 phases of the game. The chipboard tokens will come pre-punched, and during storage they can fit in there. There's stress for the morale board in different denominations, 1 and 3, which will end up here. And the double-sided metals / civilian goods, which also go here to counter stress. Then you have the landing tags for air units and the industry bomb tokens. And then there's a bunch of carrier fighter tokens, which are punch board. Because they're double-sided, they're not quite like the plastic units. They don't go into stacks. And then there's multiplier extra units, the jumbo national flag tokens, which go on the turn order track and stress wheel. And then the multiplier tokens, the stars, which are used in some of the scenarios with special capitals such as Hawaii. And then the pegs themselves, which will eventually be put in here. There's 1 in each color for the 3 different resources: oil, iron, and OSR, plus an extra if you go over that. Whew. And then there's the map itself, which comes in 5 pieces and folds up to fit in the box, and is regular standard game board material, so it's stiff, and there's tabs so they slot together. It's 42 inches in diameter. And the OMP charts tear away. They're double-sided in color, where you write your orders and purchase new units in secret with a reference at the top. That's a super fast review of everything that comes with the core. Now let's do the jumbo really quick. It comes with an even bigger map, 48 inches. The actual map is 47 inches. You can cut it out with a pair of scissors or leave it as is. Comes with 6 of these command staffs in this box, and that's used for pushing around. They have a little wedge, so you can wedge right between them. And then it comes with some dice shakers, so you can use less table space and get fewer cocked die. You put the dice in here, shake them up, roll it around, and then just lift. Those come in this black box here. And then you'll get 7 larger, see if I can reach, dry erase boards, which are double-sided. You can use a dry erase or wet erase to write your orders. They're the same as the OMP charts, except they're bigger. People requested these on the Kickstarter. And then you also get some stretch goal stuff, some drink mats, 6 drink mats with a shiny surface, and 10 more dice that are slightly different colors, so you can roll in batches of 10. And then a dice bag itself, which should hold 30, maybe 40 dice. So, that's the quick rundown of these 2 packs. Huge, thousands of, over 1,000 components just for the core game. Then there's all this stuff as well. So, let's open up Signature Edition, which again comes in double box. This thing weighs 23 pounds with the cardboard, and it's really heavy, and I'll show you why it's really heavy. It's this styrofoam. No, I'm just kidding. That's the light part. The standard game's almost 18 pounds with the box, a little bit less. 1, 2, okay. So, what's different about this box? It will be signed by Larry Harris himself, and anything else that you want specified, such as the rule book, the game map itself. And it's the same, except it has a shiny logo. That's what we meant by enhanced. It doesn't have different art. So it's got a thicker box though. So the box lining is a little bit sturdier and thicker than the core game. So that's one difference. Otherwise, it is very similar to the core, except for the following. I'm going to just take out the bits that are the same. Comes with the same core map. Although the Signature Edition will come with the Jumbo expansion as well. So you'll get this and everything that you see before you, you will get for the Signature Edition. Then one of the special things is extra dice. So you get the black or dark gray set of 10 that come with this. You get the set of 10 that come with this. And then you get even more where the background is sort of reddish and bluish to match. So the reddish would be for the Axis, the bluish would be for the Allied forces. And so you have 40 dice altogether, and that's useful sometimes because you're having 2 different battles at the same time, and each side wants a set of 10 dice. So that's 40 dice. Then it comes with the same OMP charts, and it will have all these, but it will also come with these folios. Now these I want to show you up close. It's got, I don't know if you can see this, it folds up. It's like a graduation folio. This is what, big part of what makes it so heavy. These dry erase boards slip in here with an elastic slipcase, and there's little corner slots. So you can fit it right in there, right on it, and it looks a little bit more official. And you can put one in the top as well. Oftentimes, players control two nations, so the U.S. often controls China at the same time because they're a minor player in this game. That's why it's only 6 players instead of 7. And so there's 6 of these included in the Signature Edition. Will they be available in our Shopify store? Probably, but limited amounts. And they might be pricier. So they come each in their own little plastic thing, which you have to undo. So you get this, all these folios. Then you get all the same storage boxes, all the same units. They come with a rubber band around the box. Then let's see, what else is different? The rule book is a little bit different stock, so it's got a thicker cover, and Larry will sign the cover as well according to specifications. His hand's going to be crampy by the end of this. And then I believe the final special component is this sand timer, which is huge. It's a 10-minute sand timer, and this is because oftentimes you'll want to limit the amount of discussion while you're planning your orders. So, ta-da! Some of you have seen this before. Comes with a label on the top and the bottom, and that's one huge sand timer. And so I believe that covers all the special components that were promised for the Kickstarter. And there you have it. The game is still, like I said, the game's still available for order on our Shopify site. You can go to nightingalegames.com or nightingale-games.com. It's the same thing. You can go to search for us on the Kickstarter page. There's a Facebook group. All of these lead to Shopify store. And we'll be at Essen, or I'll be at Essen this year. I've never been before. And the only little things left on production are those little foams and the bagging they have to get right. But it's about a month or so out. Who knows? It's hard to get a straight answer. And once it's on the boat leaving from Hong Kong towards all the destinations, it'll be much more predictable on the arrival date, and you'll get tracking numbers where available and one final chance to confirm your address. We may sell some of this stuff on. I'm getting some extra parts and replacement parts to sell on the website in extremely limited numbers. So I'll send an announcement when all that is ready. Possibly even timers and extra stabs, extra folios, extra pieces, extra stickers. Also, the China replacement stickers, we're printing those, so we'll send those out upon request. There's language packs that are coming for French, German, and we have also Spanish not for the rules, but for the reference on Board Game Geek, and a Danish version is also being worked on. So, I'm out of breath. Thank you for watching this rapid fire showcase of a huge assortment of stuff. I'm going to run over here and do a little close pan. If it's still going, yeah, alright. Let's see. All this stuff. Those are the boxes for the nations. Neutral cards, extra battle boards, morale boards, and here's some of the chunky tokens. Here's some of the labels. They're all unique. Here's a close-up of the dice. And the folios, the dice bag. Believe it or not, I've fits all those. All right, so thanks for watching, and in a week or so we'll have a how to play video. Bye.